Hi and welcome to fiddlerman.com. I was asked by Osama maybe 100 times to do a video called Until the Last Moment by Yanni and to show how to play that piece. Now, I don't want to even try to imitate exactly what Yanni's doing. I listened to his piece about 10 times and by the computer wrote down about 3 or 4 measures at a time. Then I listened again to a few more measures and wrote those measures, and sometimes I had to listen to them several times to hear what he was doing. But the idea of a piece like this, it's a gypsy piece, comes from the heart, ad libido. You do it, whatever comes out of your heart, the speed, the tempo, the movement, it's very free. It's not intended to be like this. So writing it down on paper is not that easy. I have it on a website if you want to look at it, to give you a guideline, to give you an idea how to play like him, more how to play the gypsy style, how to use your own feelings and move forward and stuff. But it's not, there's no intention here to imitate exactly what he's doing, because in order to do that, I would have to listen to it hundreds of times, and I would have to go into some notation that hardly exists, because the rhythms, when they slow down or speed up, they change. They're not so mathematical anymore. But check out what I did if you like, and I'll give you some tips on how to play what he's doing. But as I said, it's not. There's no intention to imitate him exactly. It's an ad libido piece. The piano's going on. You need piano background, maybe some chords to do what he's doing, and you want to hear some reverb. You want a big room with a lot of sound. And trying to imitate him would be about the same as somebody doing a crazy dance for like 2 or 3 minutes, and you imitate that crazy dance. It would require an incredible amount of studying to figure out what they did, right? Anyway, start with a nice juicy G sharp. Pet each and every note, no accents. And then go to C sharp. When you do that, sorry, I still have a cold. As fast or as slow as you want. Slide with the same finger. Do it if you have trouble finding that note. Do it slowly. It's kind of a nice slide, right? If you do it properly, you don't have to do it as hard or as loudly as I did. But keep your finger here, because you're going to play C natural now, which is only a half step under. So just go down, roll your finger down about a half step. Otherwise, you have to do this. Find it, and it's not so easy to find it, right? It's way up in the hemisphere. And then C sharp with the first finger, do a triplet or a trill. And you can do it as fast or as slow as you want, or you can even do it separate. This is simply 2 and then 4, 2, 1. When you get to the end, the D, you just slide it up. D sharp. D natural. So end it like that. And when you do stuff like this, and what you should be doing with this video, with this etude or whatever you want to call it, is getting ideas. Don't learn it exactly the way I'm showing it to you either. Get ideas for your own improvisation later on. So you can do it separate if you want. You can die out the sound. Music for me is nothing without dynamics. It becomes much more colorful if you add dynamics. Or the opposite. Whatever you feel is right. And this you should be doing. Listen to a lot of Yanni. If you want to play what Yanni's doing, listen to him play 100 times. And then listen to another gypsy violinist play equally many times. And try to imitate what they're doing, and try to learn what they're doing, and do it your own way. Don't do it their way. Do it your way. And then going on. Then he kind of attacks this next part. and this, okay? So it's almost all the same kind of rhythms, just starting on different notes. Often we start on the D, and then we start on the G sharp. That's it. And there's a lot of slides. The slides are beautiful in gypsy music, right? So slide again. Same thing, triplets. Notice I don't lift the first finger. Anyway, and then start on a C sharp and play a fifth. Just keep that third finger down on both strings. So C sharp, and slide down with the second finger. Same thing again. So bunch of slides. Same thing again. And again, a lot of color, which means a lot of dynamics, and then G sharp again. Or you can do just about any combination with those notes as you want. As fast or slow as you want. You can do triplets if you want in triplet in one bow. So, or and then here. So this part right here. Anyway, that part maybe you want to study a little bit. Again, on the low C sharp. There, he sticks in this F sharp, which is kind of cool. You go from a F natural and then to a F sharp. Here, he does something which I haven't heard before, which is if you hit the C sharp and the third finger, the tip, hard enough and hold it down, you'll hear a note. You release the bow, but let that finger, the string is vibrating. You let it vibrate and you let that third finger give you the note. So it's kind of cool effect that I learned from him. Kind of a basic beginner's guide to playing what Yanni's doing on the tape. The rest of the work you have to do yourself because it really should come from here. He does a fantastic job, and what makes it special is that it comes from his heart at the time, out on the spot, maybe with his eyes closed, just feeling the music, with the atmosphere, with the people there and all that. Anyway, thank you for visiting fiddlerman.com. Osama, I hope this makes you happy. If not, I don't know what to do.